It's him. It's the surgeon himself.
Master!
That's creepy.
Dojo have finally succeeded!
How messed up is this? This guy at least seems to be susceptible to harm. Oh my god, he really hurts though. Damn, he really hurts. His single strikes do insane damage. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Now we're not. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a grab. I had that one coming, it's fine. Awesome. Oh, okay. Now, you want to know the really messed up part? If I had... Damn. If I had simply rested and not dealt with Jinzaemon first, I would have actually had to fight both of them at the same time, which is ludicrous. Uh-oh. We're good. This is good. I need all the damage I can get. Oh, whoops. I will actually heal just for that, because this guy really hurts. It's the ultimate monk. I wasted my flame vent, but it's fine. Well, I didn't quite waste it. Good. I almost got him. Almost got him. It's over.
I am sorry, Master. I've failed you.
A unique item. Academics. Red Lump. It's from the body of Red Eye Dojin. I can gain red eyes and reduce flinching and prohibit the use of resurrection, we know. Dosaku and Dojin were the quintessential master and disciple. Often when pursuing the ideal self, one need only look within. This guy's entire side quest is terrible, and it takes good people down with him. Kotaro or Jinzaemon. And then this guy goes down too. It's so bad. And it seems that gaining red eyes is an effect of over-consuming the rejuvenating water. It's bad news all around. Well, I made it all the way to Fountainhead, and it's time to use the truly precious bait. I'm going to give him Harunaga's bait this time. This is the guy who was in the Hirata estate. Did it. That's going to be the end of the carp. He's gone. Which means we have the other pot noble to worry about. And look at this. We see a glowy where the pot noble used to be. He's plainly obvious, even sticking out of the water with the glowy red eyes. And we have our last lapis lazuli. I mean, there's two more from the Demon of Hatred, but, no. So... creepy. Anyway, I bought all the stuff I want to. Yeah, you're not gonna be a master, buddy. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and resolve the carp quest and resolve something else I've been looking forward to for a long time. An entire playthrough, in fact. Alright, let's resolve the carp quest. Give this kind sir the whisker. Here you go. He's grateful. Rest. Strange that I hadn't done this the first time. Oh, and look, strangely, this person is alive. Not looking very pleased, though. I can't believe I didn't do this in the initial playthrough.
You've been through so much, Father. Though it may not be for eternity, my sister and I will always be with you. So please, Father, rest now.
Oh man, that's depressing. So the other person was her sister. So now they're all dead. I mean, I guess it's over, but... ugh. Well, it wouldn't be a FromSoft game if terrible things didn't happen to NPCs. And now, to do that thing I've been waiting an entire playthrough for. I am particularly excited about this. I got my 4 lapis lazuli pieces in this playthrough, which means that I now have 5 of them.
It appears as though you're...
Yeah, Master.
I will.
I don't care.
Understood.
I understand. Good. Present the prosthetic. How many lapis lazuli pieces do I need? 2? 3. Oh, it looks like I don't need overlapping... Ooh. I might need more fulminating mercury, actually. We'll get there. In the meantime, lazulite sabimaru. I cannot believe this. I need more fulminated mercury. Guess I'm gonna grind at the freaking gun fort, but it's fine. We're very close. So let's take a look at the Sabimaru. Okay. There we go. That's pretty sick. That is very, very poisonous. You know what? I approve. Alright, we're back. I went ahead and got my... oh, let's just ask what the Buddhist showed him, whatever. Flames. Yeah, that's hinting about the demon of hatred. In any case, I got my fulminated mercury, and at long last, we can complete this trophy. Lazulite's Sacred Flame. Damages even apparitions. There it is. That's a tough trophy to get. And this leaves me with only 1 trophy in the game that I have absolutely no need of money for. Lazulite's Sacred Flame. Yeah, that looks like it might damage apparitions. Now, the only thing I need to do is grind, grind, grind. I do have 12 skill points, that's all well and good. I could even complete my Prosthetic Arts section. Nightjar / reversal. Why not? Cool. And then Living Force. A follow-up attack with certain tools that imbues the sword with the tool's effect. Such as Divine Abduction, really? The fan? But the flame vent too. That's very cool. So... well, this is the flame vent, yes. So what does that mean? Can I just do it with the sword? Oh, that's... the sword's just like that. That is absolutely insane. Okay. I'll take that. That's ridiculous. Is Nightjar slide? Yeah, reversal. Okay, there you have it. I can't believe I could just imbue the sword with anti-apparition flame. That is Does that mean that that could possibly even override Divine Confetti? Or reduce the need of? Because that'd be amazing. In any case, this is the last category I have before I get into Super Finals. Oh boy, am I going to have to grind for that. But I have 5 skill points. I can spend it on one thing. Praying Strikes Exorcism. Why not? Either that or Senpo Leaping Kicks. I'll work my way up. Praying Strikes Exorcism. Sure. That's all I can do for now, but let's take a look. Get that 3rd hit. Okay, there you have it. Now to go get a whole bunch more skill points to platinum this game. Well, here's our sad friend Kotaro, and I am sorry to say, we're gonna make him sadder. I have the red and white pinwheel.
Is this?
I'm what you think. Yeah.
But now I could suggest a travel destination. I never even talked to Hanayama about getting this help. I could lure him to the abandoned dungeon, though, like a terrible, terrible person.
Make your way to the abandoned dungeon of Ashina Castle.
Huh? Abandoned dungeon?
Yes.
My daddy is there.
What?
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 He did something bad, but he wasn't taken to a cell like you normally would. They took him to a place that was damp, like a dirt cellar.
I see.
Right. I'll go to the abandoned dungeon just like you suggested. I mean, maybe I'll be able to meet my daddy. You really are a good man.
Ooh, don't do that. Ow. Ow. Welcome to misery. Let's see what the memorial mob says.
Get a perfect drum going. You're no stranger to cruel to bring a naive, kind-hearted man to a place such as this. Well, we don't concern someday.
Okay, same dialogue,
Where you
except
find the depravity.
instead of, a good samurai was a naive, kind-hearted man. Ugh, I know. Eavesdrop?
Our subject is of large stature and possesses near superhuman strength. This inspires confidence.
Yes, we should work. Begin preparations.
Yes, sir. Preparing the regime.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh. I am sorry. Oh boy. On one hand, I know for a fact that I can dispel him instantly with the fan. I can just beat him. On the other hand, I don't know if he'll drop items if I do that. Oh, he's one of the bell monks. Nope. Oh, I dodged into a boat. That's great. Not a good start. Not a good start. Also, I completely forgot I'm going to want to have my anti-fire stuff, right? Oh, I deserve that. I'm not used to fighting the bell monks. You know what? Let's do the flame vent. Why don't we do that? If I get tired of this fight, then I'll just dispel him. Yeah, just the not a long spark. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. He's not coming in the water, we're fine. 4 times, dude. That's enough of you. He just tanked hit number 1 of the Ichimonji. That makes me more than a little nervous. Oh my god. Let's raise that stamina bar a lot, please. I can't believe I actually avoided that. There's the 4th one. Oh, you're not supposed to recover from that. The reach. Okay, well. His reach is incredible. Alright. And his speed is just annoying enough. There, now you're on fire, bro. Please. 2, 3, 4. Please, please. Yeah, first try. I do feel bad about that. Red lump found inside the body of red-eyed Kotaro. Well, I got my unique text, but that is unfortunate. Here we are back at the Dilapidated Temple with Emma and the sculptor talking, and we could eavesdrop on them.
Master Wolf, I've always enjoyed. Goodbye.
Nothing much to say.
I'm busy.
We're busy.
I've abandoned, yet I couldn't abandon. I'd never have built. I'm sure. Can use a idols. You only have and I could. Idols are you have and I.
Okay, that's it.
Another time. I'll.
Orangutan. The central forces are here.
Are they now? They never changed their thieving ways.
Are the flames still burning?
Emma, the answer to that isn't going to change. I could carve Buddha idols for all eternity, and the flames of hatred will still rage on. The most I can do is keep them in check.
Orangutan.
What is it?
If the time ever comes, then
I have Buddha to carve. Goodbye.
Ugh. I mean, she's a skilled swordswoman, but she was the easy part of that Shura fight. I'm sorry. Demon of Hatred is just ridiculous.
Master Wolf, I've always enjoyed the sound. Goodbye.
I can't deal with having heard that.
Master Wolf,
Okay.
Goodbye.
I see. I'm busy. Can you?
Nothing?
Idols are you have and I.
Okay.
Another.
I guess this is just to set me up. They're talking about those flames of hatred and everything. Perhaps I'll come back later. Or actually, speaking of later, I might even be able to do that later now. This is just before the owl fight, so Emma's gonna have to get over there in case I decide to have her as a final boss. So, Sculptor should be by himself now? Yes.
Listen,
What?
you'll be the one to kill me.
What are you talking about?
Don't play the fool. To make her have to kill me. I don't think I could bear it. Please.
That's freaking intense.
I've abandoned, yet I'd never have believed that one such as myself would. I'm sure it. Can you? I've abandoned the path
I'll let that play
of the
again.
shinobi, yet I couldn't abandon that shinobi prosthetic. No matter how hard I tried, I'd never have believed that one such as myself would save another who'd lost their arm like you have. I'm sure it is fate. Another out.
And if I talk to him again?
You need.
No, we're done.
Idols are all you only have, and I can only carve.
Okay.
Another out.
Well, that's a big setup, in case we encounter the Demon of Hatred. Well, here we are fighting the old dragons of the tree again. And man, remember how annoying it was taking all these guys down so I can get a quick death blow on them, but there's 100 of them around me? It turns out I was kind of playing the fight wrong. I mean, yeah, I want to do that, but there's a much faster way. You might have been able to see it coming when they did a certain attack that I just never really did anything about, and it's this. These trees. What's so cool about them? Well, obviously I could stand up here, but look what happens if I get an air death blow. Whoops, got a whole bunch at once. That makes us fight quicker, doesn't it? Well, here we are at the Dilapidated Temple. The sculptor is, of course, not here. We know why that is, but maybe Sekiro is not quite sure. We could talk to the merchant, though. I don't think I did that in my initial playthrough.
So, it's finally begun. Ishin Ashina's gone, and the Central Forces have launched one hell of an invasion. The Ashina are likely finished now. Maybe it's time I wrapped up here, too. Any more business with me, friend?
There is that, but...
Oh, so you're looking for goods instead of info, huh? I've always had sticky fingers. I got fed up with all the off. Besides...
Yeah, well...
Oh, if you're looking for the sculptor... Yeah, he's gone. He stumbled off muttering something about the flames. I think he was heading towards the battlefield. But where he went and why he went, there's none of my business.
I like the way you said it, the flames. But yeah, there's your last hint of what the sculptor is doing and why we see what we do when we get there.
Sculptor.
Oh, we know. We know. And there's this big start. And this is where I die. It all begins right now, right? If you'll recall, this fight is hard. Now it's too close. While I'm over here, why don't I go ahead and set myself up with a double Ichimonji just in case. That's okay, I think we knew this was gonna happen. Alright, considering this is a redo, we're going to need to do this properly. Really? Phase 1.
So these are the flames of hatred.
That's a new one, isn't it? Let's raise that posture meter. Aha! Like that? annoying ability. Magically, I dodged that. That made no sense, but it's fine. Oof. He tagged me. Oh, weird attack. I might HP kill him. It's close, but I think I'm doing HP this round. Yep. Ah, nuts. You see that one coming, did you, big guy? I wasted that, but it's fine. Pretty good start, huh? That's okay. I win. Oh, man. Let's go back to that old woman. She asked me if I recognized him. I said no. But what about this time?
Oh, you're still alive. You know, don't you? You know who the one-armed demon was before.
Yes.
Then you know there's no reason to lose heart, to carve and sculpt Buddhas for so long, only to be wreathed in the flames of hatred and turn into a demon. It was the fate he made for himself, to pay for his own mistakes. And you put an end to that. You sent him on his way. I'm sure he's grateful for that.
It's just flavor text, but it's a satisfying conclusion to the sculptor's story.
Some advice. The hatred he channeled has lost its vessel for now. The longer the fires of war rage on, the more ashen this world will become. That does not mean you should step into his place.
Kind of, sort of, Dark Souls reference, a little bit.
Now then, be gone already. You have your duties. Things you must accomplish. Yes?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Enhance attack power, why not? Got it. But acquire skills, right? Done and done, right? But what about here? Did I ever look at the living force? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Ashing across. Alright, then that leaves us with just this and the super stuff. So, we have Senpo leaping kicks. We have Devotion, it's just items. And we have High Monk. Adds sword slashes to the leaping kick, which is incredible. So, leaping kicks and High Monk. Let's take a look. Leaping kicks. Oh, the ninja did that on me all the time. And High Monk. This is the big one. Oh yeah, and I didn't even read this, did I? Repeated attacks begin with the leaping kick. A combined anti-air counter and sweep attack counter followed up with a combination of kicks, a technique refined by the recluses of Senpo. According to their practices, mastery of the leaping kick proves one has attained true enlightenment. First, kick. Only then can training begin. It's badass. And then, yeah, I don't know if I read this. A furor of attacks while thwarting enemy movement, then pursue a reeling foe with final upper body check. Senpo monks once used this technique as a means of purging themselves of worldly desires. Other foul passions, however. Yet without strength, one cannot defeat the enemies of Buddha. The monks keep these words firm on their closed lips as they pray, strike, and accumulate virtuous deeds. And Nightjar reversal, close in, strike, fly far away. The style of fighting gave the Nightjar clan their name. Alright, and now High Monk. An enlightened state frees the mind, allowing for flowing, repeated attacks. The form the technique takes entirely depends on the user's state of mind. For the wolf, the use of his cherished blade, Kusabimaru, comes naturally. Okay. Damn. Okay, that's cool. And now all that's left is the super stuff. That you could only unlock from getting the super stuff. I don't think I'm going to have enough for this. I have 13 skills. In fact, I know I don't have enough for this. Ugh. I need 20 points, and I have 13. So let's do the top one and the bottom one. Shadow Fall. An evolution of Shadow Rush. This is a secret technique of the Ashinamushin compound style. After leaping into the skies with Shadow Rush, allows one to perform a spinning sword attack as they descend. Pierce, fly, and then dive back down, jumping off the enemy cost spirit emblems. And Empowered Mortal Draw. By focusing one's mind before unsheathing the mortal blade, one can draw additional power, resulting in a longer-ranged, more powerful slash attack. Draw the sword that cannot be drawn, and unleash its devastation. I'm gonna need to see something real quick. I know the mortal draw costs. Alright, Shadow Fall. Descending, spinning, slash, follow-up attack that can be performed after leaping off an enemy with Shadow Rush. I gotta leap off an enemy to do it. Pierce, fly, dive back down. Freely flying through the skies is what it means to be an owl. Okay. So I don't think we could get the full effect here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and find an enemy. This will not be difficult. Alright, here I am in the outskirts. Let me take care of a couple things. I don't think I ever showed the bestowal ninjutsu. So. Very nice. That's alright, I'll do it on the guy below. That is absolutely ridiculous. And I love it. Anyway, that was that. Now let us take care of Shadowfall. Freaking ridiculous. Okay. And then last, for now, we have the Empowered Mortal Draw. Okay, it does cost the same. I was wondering if it was more expensive. It is not. By focusing one's mind before unsheathing the mortal blade, one can draw additional power from it, resulting in an even more devastating, longer-range slash attack. A technique using the blade that cannot be drawn is a feat only the Oathbound of the Divine Air could achieve. Oh, as I unequip it. Very nice. Actually, you know what? For comparison's sake, regular Mortal Draw. As cool an attack as that is, that is absolutely insane. And there's still one more ability left. At long last, I have done it. I have 9 skill points. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the final skill from Shadow Rush? Spiral Cloud Passage. A sword technique that unleashes powerful shockwaves. Costs spirit emblems to use. Its namesake comes from a large eddy of distant clouds forming near the headwaters, the Fountainhead Spiral. Tomoe would watch her young master as he gazed longingly at the coiling clouds. The sight meant everything to her. And there it is. Platinum, baby. Now that we've gotten that last technique, why don't we at least take it for a spin? Its namesake comes from a large eddy of distant cloud forming near the headwaters. The Fountainhead Spiral is the same thing. It only costs 1 to use. It's kind of like Genichiro's move, except it's 100 slashes per slash, if that makes sense. It cost me 3 spirit emblems because I completed the combo, but that is very impressive. That feels very nice. You know what? Just for fun, why don't we try the Gauntlet of Strength? The Divine Heir. By reflecting upon his memories, Wolf can perform a series of one-on-one battles with extraordinary foes he has defeated in the past. Defeat at any point will result in a failed attempt, returning Wolf to reality. During reflection, Wolf's attack power is not tied to his strength in the real world, and quick items and spirit emblems used will be replenished upon returning to reality. Oniwa, Butterfly, who knows? Alright, that wasn't bad. And this time they just give me the idol. God knows why they didn't in the main campaign. Who's the next one? Inner Genichiro. This shouldn't be bad. A new state of mind has been uncovered amidst memories of battle. The extraordinary foe Inner Genichiro can now be faced. Couldn't he always? Am I actually allowed to just leave in the middle of these? I don't have to do the entire gauntlet through? But okay, I'll do Inner Genichiro. Okay, we're in. Whoa, what the hell? But this is considerably different. This is... Jeez. What the hell? What? Oh, okay. I can't even believe this. It's a unique boss. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It's just a different boss. So it's gonna boot me out to the real world. The question is, if I go back into the gauntlet, am I good? Let's see what happens if I go back in. Well, here we are with our best friend, right? Anything but that damn bow, I'm telling you. And I always forget that he just combos into that. Good start, good start. Don't worry though, I'm gonna beat all 3 phases. Easiest thing you ever did see. Could have deflected that, but I unfortunately had to heal. Oh, he didn't go into the huge shots? Alright. Good for me, I guess. Can you believe this guy? He broke my posture, but that's actually a good thing because I got to recover. That time I saw it coming, but couldn't see. Can I not parry that? I thought that I could material counter that, to be honest. What a jerk. Alright, that's phase 1. I only healed twice, this actually could have gone a lot worse. Alright. What a freaking troll, man. I'm telling you. He keeps breaking out his bow. This guy's an expert troll. I can't believe he hasn't done a sweep, though. Maybe I'm just lucky. I really can't Makiri counter that, can I? The timing was perfect. I guess I just can't for that attack. I really lucked out there. I actually pressed the wrong button, which accidentally turned out to be the right button. Alright, now for the hard part. Not even a cutscene, he just goes. Did he really get that? Oh, I'm still alive though. Ha, what an idiot, can't even kill me. Easy every time. Oh. Oh, I dodged it? What? I didn't jump. That. Alright. I guess I can't complain. I tried deflecting it on time. It didn't work. I watch a pro, though. Watch this pro move. Look at that. I can regenerate again. Oh, Jesus. He reflected the reflection. That's actually genius. And if you'll excuse me. Oh, I was gonna say I need to heal. That is way too cool. That's so cool. Uh-oh. That time he did sweep. That's so cool! Oh my god, I actually beat him. This took more tries than I care to admit. And I had to grind my way through Gyobu and Lady Butterfly to get here. But I did it, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. I actually did it. Oh my goodness. The double reflect. That's so cool. Inner reflection conquered. And I'm never seeing that message again because I'm not doing the other gauntlets. Why not? Oh, I'll show you. Memory. I got a new memory, which is cool. Deep within the mind, Genichiro stirred, his tenacity undying, even in memory. Ashina demands one become stronger still. Sakura Dance. I actually get a new technique. Builds momentum in a series of leaping slashes and can transition into mid-air prosthetic attacks. A secret art of the Way of Tomoe, which she performed in her master's honor. The Sakura blossoms will soon fall. If you cannot return home, at least allow this dance to console you. Let's read Genichiro's inner memory, take a look at the things I will not be doing, and then wrap up with that technique. A young Genichiro watched as Tomoe danced. Her movement held secrets and a height of technique that not even a lifetime could attain. And yet, in memory, after countless bouts with his mortal enemy, Genichiro at last reached those heights. It's too bad I'm not going to be able to read the other memories, because there's just no damn way. Why is there no damn way? Oh, well, why don't we take a look? What is the Shura path, you may ask? Emma, Ishin, Fire Ishin, perhaps? And then Demon of Hatred. I have to work my way up to Demon of Hatred and then beat him, and then unlock the real boss. Are you kidding me? I ain't doing that. Oh, and what's the payoff, by the way? A hard version of the hard version of Owl. It's called Inner Father. Hell no. I have to beat the Demon of Hatred to try that fight? No. Thank you. And the good news is that the only thing I get from that, other than the memory, is I can, I believe, transform into Shura, which is actually really awesome, but it's just a costume, so I'm going to have to pass. And then the last thing is Severance, which I'm super duper not doing. Guardian Ape, I can handle that. Owl, it's the basic version. There's a decent chance I'll die, but it's the quote easy version of the Owl. True Monk. That's not terrible. Then Final Boss Genichiro, which it's generally not bad, but by that time I'm not, like, it's been 3 fights, he could kill me. And then a hard version of Sword Saint Ishin, so a hard version of the hardest boss in the game. I have to do all this to get to the hard version of the hardest boss in the game. Are you joking? Anyway, my payoff for that is, obviously, other than the memory, the Tengu costume, which is kind of cool. Shura is way more kick-ass, but sorry, I'm going to have to do without. And if I beat all 3 of these, I unlock something that even within the game is just completely for fun, which is a 4th Gauntlet of Strength where you fight every boss in the game. There's no reward for it at all. It's just like, here you go. So I got the thing I wanted, which was an actual technique. Although, what if I turn into Ashina? What if I just do that? Here I am. I'm Purple Ninja Guy. I did it. I could turn into that. It would seriously be awesome to turn into Shura, but I'm sorry. Not a freaking chance. Are you joking? So I will conclude this entire Let's Play with the Sakura Dance. What was that? Okay, that was what Inner Genichiro used. Like 1, 2, 3. So what if I do Sakura? Does it tell me what prosthetics I can combine with it? Kunai? No, you know what? What if I do Sabimaru? That was not Sabimaru. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Flame? That's decent, but it is a pretty cool technique. 1, 2, there it is. I'm way up there. I like it. So there you go. That is Sekiro. What can I say? This game is great. Well, we have done it. We have beaten Sekiro, and what a journey it was. Especially with those multiple endings. I know that FromSoft has done multiple endings for quite some time, and in the Soulsborne titles, we had to start working to unlock other endings in Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, but we had a whole other level to get to the non-Shura ending in Sekiro, the Fountainhead Palace. What a place it was, and what a tough final boss that was. Ishin, but even more difficult. Unreal. But we did manage to persevere. A spectacular game, and it also follows a FromSoft staple, at least as far as the Souls and Bloodborne are concerned. the people in power will do anything to maintain or increase that power, which includes ruining the world, ruining people near them, and even ruining themselves if need be. Anything it takes. Those palace nobles are draining people's youth. They want to become a carp, the koi carp thing, in order to possibly become a dragon. Whatever it takes. This thing just keeps on happening. I think I'm starting to detect a pattern from Soft. Now, speaking of lore stuff, I did make a few mistakes throughout my playthrough. The corrupted monk, woman. I think the Remnant might have described her as such, but I'll do it here anyway. The gun-toting enemies at the gun fort, all of them, women. The guardians of the palace nobles, with the naginata, the bow and arrow, and the ball they kick around, Kamari, I think? Women. So I do apologize for that. Another thing I apologize for is, because as I was going back through my editing, listening to my own playthrough, I sure do complain in boss fights about how I'm not doing any posture damage. How am I supposed to beat this thing? And then almost every time I beat them with posture damage, I'm just never learning. I'm not picking up on this repetition. I forgot the game in the very beginning tells me that in order to deal more posture damage and have it remain for longer, you gotta lower enemies' health. So as I kept hitting the boss, when I would do posture damage, it tended to stick. So the beginning of the fight always looks a lot scarier than the end of the fight. So there it is, I figured it out. It's finally happened. But overall, I really do very much enjoy this game. Fantastic change from the Souls formula. The parry system was a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. The rhythmic aspect of it really makes you feel engaged. There's been parrying in the Souls games and Bloodborne as well, but it's not actually mandatory in Sekiro, but it effectively is. You pretty much need to play this game with the parry system. But once you get used to it, which I had to do, it's so much fun. So thank you very much for watching this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. As for our next game, we're going to go on an adventure. A science adventure. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Until next time, everyone.